Hello, here's Florafaunaful, and I just wanted to give you an update on my veranda garden that I've been talking about on myfolia.com. What we're looking right now is my Regent grape, and as you can see, it's getting fruit, and quite nicely. Here's another one, and here's another one, and some are forming down here as well. And looking really forward to getting a good harvest this year. As you can see, I do have it planted in a pot, and this is a good thing. You can grow grapes in pots. You just have to get a big size pot for them and water them fairly regularly. I like to water them from the bottom to make them, their roots kind of look for their nutrients. The soil that you use is really not that important, but I use a little bit of everything. Whatever I have left over, I dump in the vine pot. I talk about my veranda garden, and this is basically where it all started. This is my herb patch, but there's so many things that have been changed about it, so but I usually do have my herbs. I have my chives here. I have a bay leaf right over there. Dill has just gone wild, I think from seed from last year. I also did one of my heirloom tomatoes again in here. I want to do a kind of a little test to see where they can grow the best. And I have a hot chili pepper, which I don't really eat, but maybe I'll find somebody who does. And I have a little bit of basils, and my snap peas are starting to flower. In the next pot I have here is my gooseberry, which is really getting some nice berries on them. Keep everything watered well, especially during this drought time. It's really important for that. I'm going to take you around a little bit, and here I have again my goji berry, my 5 spices berry, and I have my conference pear with 2 fruits on them. So I'm going to get 2 conference pears this fall, hopefully, if everything goes well. I have my windowsill boxes on the wall of my garden or veranda, and gotten some cherry tomatoes. I have some radishes in there and some microgreens. I don't know how the tomatoes will do, but it's worth a try. I was talking to you in the other one, in the other video, that I do have a topsy-turvey, and that is it. If you can see, here are the tomatoes. Here's the cherry tomatoes. I planted a sakura type. And who knows how that will be. Other than that, it's a very beautiful morning, and I wanted to talk to you about what I have in these tons, these garbage pails, as you can see. And I'm trying out a new thing called bokashi. It's new for me. It's been around for a while. I think in New Zealand there's a lot of this going on. It's basically a Japanese type of form of composting where you basically ferment your kitchen waste. I don't really have that much kitchen waste because I live alone, but I am trying out to do it with my garden waste because my compost pile never seems to be doing anything. So instead of looking at a blue pail, I'm going to open it up and show you what it is. Well, this is all my garden waste from yesterday, really. And well, you put a little bit of the bokashi activated microorganisms, effective microorganisms, in there, and the rest you just kind of let them do. You let it sit for about a month, and then you can plant it into the ground, dig it into the ground, yeah, and then in about 2 weeks after that, you should be getting, apparently, great humus-rich soil, because the worms really love it, and they find it and change it into compost. So that's basically what I've been doing. I have a lot of catmint, which I'm going to be drying for my favorite little helper, and he's sitting right back there. behind the lavender bush. Toby, say hi. Okay. He doesn't really like the camera. So I just wanted to tell you on this beautiful morning in May how things are progressing here on the veranda garden. Happy gardening. Bye.